So the story begins when Tidus retell his story backward when he's already in Zanarkand that time. First scene, he meet his biggest fans in front of his home. That when he first time meet Faith, which warned him that tonight is a very important moment in his life. That is, he won't back to his Zanarkand anymore. He threw all the way from his home to the stadium to play the Memorial Cup tournament of Blitzball. That is 10 years after his father has vanished. All of his fans really expect his legendary father shoot moves in the game he will play. You can get potion from one of your fans too in here. When he is playing his game, in the same time, Sin comes and destroys Zanarkand. His relatives named Auron then drives him towards Sin. He said that both of them were expected by Sin. Tidus was keep upset with the situation. What happened anyway? The fate warned Tidus once again that it begins now. They must fight the Sin spawn all the way through Sin. Auron gives Tidus a sword belonged to his father. Here, Tidus learned Overdrive's mode in battle. That is Auron's Dragon Fang, which we have to matching the button on the screen, and also the Tidus Pura cut that we must hit the center point while the gauge is moving back and forward. The enemies keep coming until they took benefit from a broken machines which caused an explosion. It drives them towards Sin, and Tidus engulfed by Sin. Tidus doesn't realize now he is inside Sin. He feels lonely. Now he is arrived in Spira, precisely in Botch Temple. Most of the rooms are underwater, so he must swim most of the time. There is a script found on runes are in French language, which make him sense a very unfamiliar word. Here he got used to fight fiends. There is one giant fiend that must he fight, but fortunately it doesn't have to be killed. Tidus found a way to escape from it, and now he trapped inside a room. This time he doesn't have to swim. He feels lonely, hungry, and cold. He needs fire to keep his body warm. He make campfire by using flint and withered pocket found in that rooms. He dreams about his blitzball team. In that dream, we can find out about Tidus, which used to cry baby when he is younger. After he wake up, he find out that the fire almost gone, but then being struck up by fiends. But later, he is accompanied by Stranger, who can use grenade and steal something from enemy. Together they win the fight, but the strangers speak foreign language and only using him for their benefit. Now Tidus have to do something for them. He must help them to investigate an underwater ship and try to power up the machine. The girl can speak his language. He relieves, and now he should work with her. There is an Albert primers we need. We needed to understand that French language. Later we called it an Albert language. Tidus learned the tutorial or spear grit. It's really important to increase the quality of our fight in battle, learn skills and many more. But we must manage our point in spear grit very well. We must utilize our battle points wisely to their optimum and not just wasting them. There, they have to dive, and enter the underwater ship. They finally can make it. The engine powers are on, but they must fight a fiends all the way back to the ship. Here we are learn there is a special command option found in battle, but just in certain battle. After helping them, Tidus thought he can already join the groups, but he was kept outside the ship. But Riku gives him food, and they both speak up about the reality of all of this because they both speak the same language. The points of the talk first. Riku is an Albad, and their races is not very light in that word called Spira. Second, Tidus Zanarkand and Spira Zanarkand are in contrast. Tidus find it was destroyed a couple times ago, but Riku said it's already destroyed 1,000 years ago. Third, Riku thought Tidus is near sea. He got its toxin. That's why Tidus speaks something weird. She promised Tidus to get him to Luca so that he can find someone he recognized there. That's because Tidus introduced himself as a blitzer. Luca is the place for the blitzer to play in stadium. But Tidus can't believe what Riku said. The fourth is she also warned Tidus to not speak bluntly about his Zanarkand because it will upset someone. Yevon, some kind of religion or beliefs in Spira, say that Zanarkand is a holy place. Riku then back inside the ship, while Sin is attacking the airship. Tidus can't hold it and fall into the sea. That's the end of episode 1.